Libra, Libra, Libra. Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day, Libra. How are you? It's the Starseed King coming to you with divine guidance, love, and inner peace for your sound mind for the new moon eclipse in Libra on the 14th of October. Now, keep in mind that this is a general message, so feel free to love what you like and leave what you don't, because this message is coming for you regarding your first house of your whole everything, the beginning of you, okay? It's your I am house, all right? It's your who am I? I'm Libra, okay? It's that house, okay? And on top of that, your ruling planet Venus is going to be in your 12th house. Now, in your first house is going to be something starting, and in your 12th house is going to be something ending. Okay, so that's a good little balance right there, Libra. Okay, that sounds good, right? Okay, now listen. The first house is going to be a lot of energy. Okay, so let me explain it to you. Okay, first off, is going to be focusing on your relationship dynamics. Let's talk about that for a second. All right. Your relationship dynamics have been going through a thing where you've had to stand up for yourself for a while now because Mars has been in your sign. Okay. So since you're ready to like put an end to toleration of your relationships, meaning like you're going to see people for who they are. Remember that saying where you, or it's a popular saying where they say, when people show you who they are, believe them. I'm going to edit that and let you know when people show you who they are, that's who you are. I mean, that's who they are. So believe you. Okay, believe you. No longer will you allowing yourself to be gaslit. I mean, manipulated. I mean, told that one thing is one thing, and then you're like, but I thought it was this, and then they're like, oh no, I meant this and I meant that. Okay, that part, you're like, that's it. Okay, that's what's happening. Why do I say this? Because the sun, hold on, we got it. The sun is squaring Pluto, okay? Then it's quincunxing Uranus, okay? So Uranus is in Taurus, and then that's more your physical world, okay? That's like a physical part of your life, right? So that's going to give you something where you're like, I have this to think about more than to think about some piddly paddly relationship that you're going to continue to do the same thing and expect me to expect a different response, okay? Then you're gonna have you're gonna it's gonna be conjunct Mercury, so you're gonna be in a balanced state of mind, and you're gonna be thinking fast, not slow. Then the moon, okay, because the eclipse is when the sun and the moon come together. Okay, so the moon is gonna be conjunct Mercury. That means that you're going to have a balance on your emotions even through this. Okay. So where you'd normally be like shaking or whatever about, I don't know what I'm going to do inside, you're going to be figuring things out. You're going to be more contemplative of how you are going to handle it. Okay. All of your relationship dynamics. Okay. And then also the moon is going to be squaring Pluto. So the sun and the moon are going to be squaring Pluto. Pluto is the planet of the planetary energy of new beginnings and old endings. So it's out with the old and in with the new. Okay. And that's what's good about your new moon eclipse in Libra. Okay. But also, you want to know that Venus is opposing Saturn. So it's also letting you know that there's things that you may be trying to build, okay? Those things are going to go down, okay? The things where you're wasting your energy, the things that you're wasting your energy trying to build up, and it's in the form of relationships, those are going to be going down, okay? So just know it ahead of time. And then Venus is going to be yeah, Venus is going to be squaring Mars. No, it's not. Venus is going to be sextiling Mars. Okay, Venus is going to be sextiling Mars. So that means that they're going to be coming together to be on a sense of completion of it. Like when you're done, you're done. All right. You're going to be in that place where you're looking at people and you're going to believe yourself about who they are. Okay. In essence, that's what this is all about. All right. So I just wanted to get that ahead of time. Let's get going with your reading, your message, your divine message. And I will be using my Thoth deck. And as a matter of fact, before I do that, let's get going with your oracle card from my Angelarium deck. All right, we're gonna get this going and see what angels are gonna work, what the angel messages are for you, and then we're gonna get all of the clarification from my Golden Dawn Magical Tarot deck. You're gonna love that deck because they both go together with the Thoth deck. They're both Golden Dawn, so I love some Golden Dawn work. Okay. Most people don't know there's Golden Dawn, and then there's the Rider-Waite deck. So those are the two of the most popular ones. So, but my first ones were Golden Dawn. It came with that feeling, that intuitive feeling for me. So let's get this going. All right, angels, talk to me about these Libras. Tell me about these Libras. Tell me about the Libra. Okay, we got Kushael. Okay. We got Kushael. Okay. Now, Kushael is all about letting things go where they're supposed to go. Okay. Just like what I was saying earlier. Okay. Do you see how he sharpens? He has his spear, his torpedo, and he's calling things out the way that they are. Okay. And he's not letting people slide anymore. Okay. He's like, this is who you are. This is like, he's like angel of punishment. Okay. And that's actually good for you, Libra, because it takes a lot of time for us Libras to be able to get to that point. But once we get to that point, it's like turn the page. Okay. I've done enough and this is what it is. All right. So call it like it is and do not hold back. Okay. You got the angel Kushael right there. All right. And now let's get this all shuffled up for the Thoth message. And before we do that, we'll light up your incense for prosperity. All right. Let's see what we got for you here. All right. Libra. Okay. Let's just say it like this. Oh, and then I left out that the South Node is in Libra too. So it really is about the cleaning out. It's like the cleaning out of the closets. It's cleaning out the closet. You know why? Because it's in a new beginning, okay? It's time for you to have more value, more self-value when it comes to who you are as a person and how you are in relationships, okay? So if your sun, your moon, your Venus, your Mercury, all of this stuff, Mercury is in Libra too. So it's going to be the way you're thinking about things, the way you're seeing things and how you interpret it. It's going to be accurate. As a matter of fact, let's see what that one is. Okay, yep. You're going to be getting your relationships, your emotions back to where you can have better relationships right there. That was the Princess of Cups, okay? So let's get this going. Let me lighten this up for you. You can see I'm moving super duper fast here. I'm so glad. Okay, so at this point in time, you guys might be feeling it too, because Libra has been getting squared with Pluto and Capricorn in your fourth house. So everything at home has been in a need of change too. So we're just going to call in some wealth because we can always use some money, right? We're clearing out all the negative energies, and we're going to cut the deck after we shuffle it one more time, and let's get it going. Let's find out what Libra needs to know. Tell me, divine universe, divine light, come make it right. Every day and every night. All right. Okay, could you tell them up a little bit? Oh my gosh, it's been a long time coming, Libra. It's been a long time coming for you too, right? Oh, what do we get? What do we get? We're getting that inner peace coming on. Moon and Libra. Okay, are we talking accuracy? Yes, we are. We're talking about that moon and Libra. Okay, now this is the Two of Swords, which is moon and Libra. Okay, now listen. The moon of Libra is all about your inner peace and harmony from the inside of you. So we'll get going. You got your Kushayal letting you know you're going to be giving, you're going to be shoveling where it needs to be going in order to have your own inner peace. Okay, that's what we got going on right here. Okay, so starting out, look, you got a new beginning with the Princess of Discs. Things are going to change with the Two of Discs. The end of the strife with the Five of Discs. With the Five of Wands, and you got the High Priestess. So you're going to be able to ask questions and receive answers because you're going to trust your intuition, as with the Moon in Libra with the Two of Swords, seeking your inner peace. Okay, then you have the Tower moment that's coming in. Let's find out what that's all about. All right, so you got the Tower moment with the Magician. Okay, now that's going to evaporate all of the interference you've been having, all of the sorrow that you've been having in your mind, and bring you to a new perception with the Hangman. Okay, you're going to have the Eight of Pentacles, which means whatever you've been mastering, you're going to be letting go of the negative thoughts you've been having for it and bringing yourself up with your own card with the Queen of Swords. Look, and then that's going to get you back to working, to doing the things and making your dreams come true with the Nine of Cups. Now let's talk about this. Look, you got the Queen, you got the Princess of Pentacles, which would be the Princess of Discs in this deck. Now, the Princess of Discs is all about bringing something new into this world. I don't know if you could see that she's pregnant. She's bringing something new into this world. She's bringing balance and harmony into her kingdom, all right? She's the special one. That is you. That's representing you, Libra. And you know what? That's sparking off a change. Okay, you got the Jupiter in Capricorn right here. You're going to have a system of your life. That eight, that snake, is representing the karma that is changing in your life. On the top, it's showing you that there's a light, and on the bottom, it's showing you that there's a dark. So you're going to be a light in the darkness, okay? You're going to be so well lit, okay? It's going to be coming from the heavens, okay? That you're going to be that light in that darkness. So everything that you weren't able to see before, you're going to be seeing that, and you're going to be doing the work that it takes to make the change, okay? Because you have been restricted in your performances, in your creativity, in everything that you've been wanting to do in your life. Okay, there's been someone, something, or some situation that has been standing in front of you. I'm hoping you can see this, that has been standing in front of your energy so that you can't have fun with your life. Okay, so you can't be creative in your life. Well, guess what? That is going away. That's going to be going away. That's what's going to be changing. Okay, that's in the state of changing. And then you're going to come back into your intuition. If you're wondering what that is, you're going to ask yourself, I wonder what that is. You probably already know, so trust your intuition and start asking yourself questions like, what if I got rid of, what if I didn't have that in my life? What if this changed for the way that I wanted to? This is what you're going to be doing with using your intuition. You're going to close your eyes, you're going to relax, you're going to feel the flow inside yourself, and you're going to breathe. Remember, Libra, you are an air sign, so breathing works for you, okay? We'll do a breathing exercise in a second if you'd like, but we're going to keep on going. Look, you're going to be leaving the past behind you because you're going to have higher perceptions, okay? This is all about you, Libra, okay? This is you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Discs, okay? Now, she represents Mother Earth in the form of, she has all of the High Priestess inside of her. She has all of the Empress inside of her. She has all of the Queen of Wands inside of her. And she has all of the earth. Like, she's very caring. She's very compassionate. She's holding on to that which she loves, okay? She has enough love to carry on through the whole wide world. But she can be moody if you get her in the wrong mood. Now, this represents your 12th house, okay? She's looking back at things, and she is saying, there's nothing that I would take along with me on this journey. I've realized what's been weighing me down, what's been holding me back from me going forward towards my future, okay? Does that not sound delicious, Libra? Yes, it does. Okay. Now, there may be this might be the sign of the eclipse right here, where it's like an epic situation happens because that's representing Pluto, okay? Mars and Pluto, okay? Because this represents Mars, okay? You have the all-seeing eye, sending the spirit of love above you, but also the spirit of transformation. Okay, that's what we're saying, Pluto. The spirit of transformation coming through to knock everything that you thought was going to be, okay? It's going to find those places in the darkness and knock them out. And it's going to be for your greater good. It's going to be one of those things where you're like, oh well, comme say, comme ça. There's nothing I can do about it now, but rise above it, okay? Rise above it. And then you know what's going to happen? You're going to start speaking like a magician. You're going to start speaking things that be not as though they are, Libra. You're going to let people know, you're going to let people go, and you're going to let yourself grow, okay? You're going to shine a light in every aspect of your life, okay? You're going to formulate because you're going to have everything that you need. The magician, the magus, is ruled by Mercury. So the things that you have in your mind are going to be the things that you bring into your life, okay? So you're going to have the money, you're going to have the energy to take the actions of your visions, you're going to have the cups where you're going to have the emotion to connect to the feelings of everything that you need to do, and you're going to have your swords right, which means your mind is going to be right. Again, Mercury is in Libra, so you will be thinking clearly, okay? Now, the thing of it is you're going to have balanced emotions because Mercury is conjunct the moon, okay? And the moon is going to be eclipsing the sun, okay? The sun is going to be getting that moon to go over in front of it to where you're going to put what you feel over everything, over your view, okay? How you're seeing things, okay? So you are the priority, okay? Now, all that's been in your heart that has been interfering with you, okay? Blocking your intuition, okay? Blocking your manifestations, okay? Making sure that you could only get some things done but not the others. All of that interference is coming out. It's the end of that karma right there, okay? Because we got another 8 right here, okay? It's the end of that karma. Look, it's also the end of your sorrow that's been going on, the relationships where it's like you've tried so hard to break through to make these people feel good and know that you love them, but they're not treating you the same way. You're not getting the same back in return, whether it's your people that they're supposed to be your family, your associates, your relatives, your friends, okay? All of that kind of stuff, you're breaking through. You're like, you know what? I'm rebuilding new relationships. That's Saturn in Libra, okay? So not only did you lead with the 2 of swords representing the eclipse, okay? Your version, your outcome for the eclipse, that was a fast, quick answer, okay? Your mind is going to be in the right place, all right? So now, look, you got the hanged man, okay? You're going to be going like this. You're going to be going like this after this eclipse. And it's going to be like after a time, but just know that you're going to end up like this. I hope you can see this right here. Okay, you're going to end up like this, where you were upside down, but called by God to say, listen, my child, I want you to see things differently. The people that you thought were your friends, they're not necessarily your friends. The way you thought your family should love you, they weren't going to, okay? But I have you, and I want you to see things the way. I want your mind to transform. I hope you can see this. Hold on one second. I'm going to see if I can turn off one of these lights. Okay, so now, look, you're going to have this right here. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so now look, that's a hangman. That's representing you. That represents your energy where you felt like you were hanging up. But see, if you look at the top, you can see that there's the key of life right there, the Ankh that's representing eternal life, okay? And it's up there by what you would see as the sun, the divine light, right? Okay, now on the bottom of it, connecting you to that is a snake of transformation, okay? And it's wrapped around your ankle so that you can't take another step, so that you can take a pause moment. Now, if you look at where the legs look like a 4 where the leg is crossed over. You can see some clear squares and then you can see some darkened squares. So on your left and your right, you have the outer world, like the superficial part of your world. You have light, but deep inside you, along that center, you see all the squares and all the problems that you've been walking through. So the divine light, okay, the almighty creator of all the love that we have is saying that those are your problems. They're all in your natural world. They're not a part of you. It's just the way you're walking. You're walking in the wrong direction sometimes. Okay, so I need to snatch you up, scoop you up, put you in a catch-22, and make you a whole 4, so you can see a foundation of your life and how it's been going for you. Okay, now if you look where the head is, you can see that there's some transformation going on because there's a snake right there, and it's towards the ground. Okay. So you're renewing your mind. Like imagine as if all of the blood that's in your body is going down there into your brain so that when you stand back up, boom, 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 it's going to flow the way you want to. Don't you look more relaxed right there? Okay. And so everything you walk on will be blessed. Okay, Libra. All right. Now that's where you're going to go, because you have already been doing things to master the things that you want to go, whether it's in your career or whether it's in your life, because this is Sun in Virgo. It's a new season for you. You've been cautious. You've been taking the steps that it takes for you to make things happen in your life that make you more beneficial, okay? And you've grown to be so beautiful and intelligent and wise and helpful in this universe that you can only go forward in a beautiful way, okay? And so now you're going to let go of everything. You got the moon in Aquarius, okay? So everything that says that you couldn't do what you said you could do, all that's bull. All of that is bull. You're getting rid of all of your negative thoughts, okay? You're getting rid of them, okay? You're getting rid of thoughts that says you don't have opportunities. You're getting rid of thoughts that says there's not enough love around. You're getting rid of thoughts that says I don't know how I'm going to do things. You're getting rid of thoughts that says I don't know, I don't have a strategy. You're going to get rid of all the thoughts that says, you know what? If I go on another day like this, I'll never believe anybody loves me. You're going to get rid of all the negative visions that you've been having in your imagination, and you're going to look up and you're going to realize that this universe has so much love for you and that you're a prized possession, and that you're going to be bringing everybody into balance in your new life. Okay? Why? Because you don't necessarily need everyone else. Okay? They need you just as much as you need them. That's a balance. Okay? But you need you first. So now you've learned to take, okay, with the Queen of Swords right there, you're seeing clear. Okay, your inner child is returning back to you for this eclipse. Your inner child is returning back to you, and you're beginning to see things that where people were gaslighting you and manipulating your mind to think the way they wanted you to think. Okay, those people, you're taking off that mask and you're cutting off those heads. You're cutting their minds out of your mind. Okay, you're giving them back their thoughts, and you're taking on your own thoughts so that you can get back to work and do the things without being annoyed with people. With that's the Prince of Discs. Okay, the Prince of Discs in this deck. Okay, the Prince of Discs is all about staying focused, and he doesn't like anyone to disturb him when he's doing his work. Okay, he's your best friend, or he can be your worst enemy. Okay, in life, this is representing you. You have a strong form, and you know what? It's all good. Okay, he's like a Taurus with an Aries booster. Okay, so he likes to work. He likes to get things done. He's making his dreams come true. He has a house to get. He has a car to buy. He has whatever it is, he's gonna get to it. He tends to his work. So you could say they can easily call you bullheaded, but remember, he's a Taurus. This is your sister sign. Okay, so it's run by Venus too. So he's focusing on his purpose and what he loves. So who is a friend of yours that would tell you not to do what you love to make your life great? What kind of friend would that be? Okay, so that's why you're saying I'm not letting anybody get to me no more. No more. Okay, because I'm making my wish come true with the 9 of Cups right here. You got the 9 of Cups. You know what that means? That means everything in your creative world is starting to flow. Your wishes are coming true. Remember, this is a new moon eclipse. So now it's time for you to start writing your intentions for everything that you want in your life, Libra. It's your time, Libra, because the South Node is in your sign. That means you're getting rid of whatever is not working for you in order to receive what is working for you, what you are starting, everything that you're planting seeds on, because that North Node is in Aries. Okay, so it's a new beginning. Okay, so now things are starting to come up in that North Node, meaning like, okay, if it's a new season, because Aries represents a new season, because Aries is a cardinal sign and you are a cardinal sign, and cardinal sign means new beginning, new season. So in Aries, the buds are starting to pop out, right? Okay, but by Libra, you're ready to collect the fruit, okay, because you're opposite ends, okay? So that's where you want to make sure that you know that everything you're doing is about to come up. You do not have time to play with somebody else's drama, okay? So now, universe, tell me about this strife for Libra, okay? How to handle this strife, okay? Focus on that what you love in your 12th house, where Venus is in Virgo right now, because you got the the hermit right there. Okay, the hermit is a person who went inside. They took the time. They were like, you know what? I don't need to be around any of you guys anymore. I need to spend time to myself, to gather myself, to shine the light in my own darkness. Okay, so wherever you were dealing with strife in your life, where you had to go inside your life, that's exactly what you were supposed to do. And that's what you're going to be doing going forward. You're going to take that time for yourself, Libra, and allow yourself to be a priority instead of an option. Okay, for other people, you may have been an option and you didn't realize how much of an option you were to them until you found out they weren't there for you when you needed them most. Okay, so now you're standing on that. What about this tower moment? Tell me about this tower moment, Divine Light. Tell me about this tower moment. Tower of power, okay? This ego, okay? What's changing? What's rearranging? What's healing? What's going on? What's good? What's good? Okay, tell us right here. Tell us right now. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got right here for this. Look, the 10 of Swords. It's the end. It is the end of a mind that says, you know, everything that I was thinking had its own, the two-faced people, all the people who are two-faced, okay, that's come to an end. You've gotten what you got. The way that you used to think is not going to be the way that you were thinking before with the 10 of Swords. Okay, you see how all those swords are going up towards nothing? Okay, absolutely nothing. There's nothing going up in those swords. It's reaching nothing. It's the end. It's like your mind is getting a reset. Okay, this is coming out so well for you. Okay, now what about this 8 of interference that's coming in for the Libras? Okay, that's all up in their heart, where it's like, I don't know if I should be leaving these people or if I'm being over dramatic, you know, because you're so blind and gaslit and thinking that people who aren't right for you, or situations that aren't right for you, are. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and figure out, what about that interference in your heart? Tell me about the interference in Libra's heart. Tell me about that. Tell me all about that, universe. Tell me all about that. I love you. Tell me that information. I'm right here. What about that? What's healing that heart of the Libras? Okay, what's healing the heart of the Libras? What's going to heal the heart of the Libras right here? That heart and mind need to come together. Libra is... Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. Is letting you know you're going to be more productive. Okay, you're going to be more productive. You're going to have more energy to focus on your visions. Okay, you're going to get a brand new vision. New vision is going to come into your heart. You're going to see yourself in a different way. You're going to see yourself as more valuable. You're going to raise in your rapport with people, with newer people in your life. Okay, you're going to have more status in your life. Okay, you're going to be able to create things. Now, what about these old relationships with the 3 of Swords? Okay, what about this relationship rebuilding or restatusing? Okay, reclassifying. Okay, what steps are we're going to be taking? Look. You're going to have more pleasurable relationships. Okay. With the Six of Cups, it's letting you know you have Mercury and Cancer. Oops, you got Sun and Scorpio. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, because that was the Three of Cups. Okay, you got the Six of Cups. Okay, so with Mercury, with the first three cups, that was Mercury and Cancer, to where you got to be more social. You got to have more like-minded things. You had more things to share with others that were in your community. Now you have the pleasure of those maturing relationships with the Sun and Scorpio. But not only that, it's going to be the kind of relationships that are transformative for you. Some of them may even be sexual in encounters. Okay, but more pleasurable in any circumstance. It's going to be more pleasurable. Okay, so you're going to go from sorrow to where you are at the Three of Swords in your mind, to where you're going to have quality relationships, because cups represents the people that you are connected to and that connect to your soul as well. And with the Seven of Swords, you got to watch out for these swords. That's the Moon in Aquarius. Okay, you want to watch out for those, because that's where you're having, futile thinking and things that you think that things can't go your way, and then you're kind of wishy-washy, where you get a little shady, shifty with people. You tell them what they want to hear and then do what you want to do. Okay, all right. That's where you're like, yeah, whatever, and then you do what you want to do. Let's find out, what can we do about that right there. Okay, what is this all about? You guys, this is a newer deck, so we haven't broken it in like we have the top deck, but I love it. I love it. It really elaborates on things that we need to know about, Libra. Okay, all right. Look. You got another one. You got another Hangman. You're going to be seeing things from a new perspective. You're going to be it's going to be the end of the futile thinking. Okay, it's going to be the end of all that. You're going to have that. You got two Hangmans right here. Okay, so that's why I say intuitively you're going to be right side up. Okay, look, you got two Hangmans, two different versions of the same card. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. I think you can see it better there. Okay, you're going to be like this. You're going to have brand new perceptions of a whole new perspective of your life and who you are and the value that you are, Libra. Okay, because you are worthy. Okay, you are worthy of so much more than you've been receiving for a while now, because Pluto has been squaring your sign. So maybe you're coming into a new house. Maybe you're getting more better relationships or clarity with your family, because the fourth house represents family and things like that too, your siblings and your parents and all that good stuff. But I just want to let you know that this is going to be a great new moon eclipse for you. It's in your sign, so you should start feeling divine. But what I would tell you right now is you want to start doing your affirmations. Load up your subconscious mind. Tell yourself what you're going to dream about before you go to sleep. Okay, what if you dream about this? What if you dream about that? Just allow yourself to do this. Why are you going to be so healthy, wealthy, happy, and whole for the rest of your life? These are questions that you could ask yourself, okay, so that you can put yourself in the best position on the 14th, which is Saturday, in the 2023 of October. All right, thank you so much. And also, I didn't ask, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you care. Help me build this channel just for you, Libra, and all the rest of the signs too, but just for you, Libra. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Much love.